What's up,
Three,
guys?
2, 1.
Back with an Hey, what's up, guys? Back with another Dad's Attic episode. Uh,
T-
broke almost ninth, 10th
Today
grade here. I don't even know
we have an
anymore. We done so many
extra special
podcasts.
guest. Yeah, and we scrapped pretty much 90% of them. I'm pretty sure
Yes,
that's an accurate number.
we have a
Yeah,
we have a special guest here today, and this is Mcraden or Nasir, whatever you want to call him.
yeah. So, Naf now sadly couldn't make it because like his broom got into like a warfare and he has to go like extract the hostage or something. But anyways, we have Nasir to replace him today,
Yeah,
who in my opinion is like 10 times better, but at the same time
Yeah,
10 times less entertaining.
I
But
yeah,
whatever, it
agree,
works.
man.
it works. It's fine.
It's good,
Hey,
man.
Derek, learn how to play Mario on the piano so it could be like
Hopefully,
doo 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 doo
no,
doo
we're
No,
not talking about piano. All right.
no, we're
Anyways,
not doing this.
hopefully
doo
Gavin's
doo doo
stuff is
doo doo
recording
doo.
this time. Because
Um,
last time we had a pretty juicy episode, but like his file got like control all deleted off of his computer or something.
yes, I don't know what the heck is wrong with my thing, but it's the thing that does thing. But
Basically, the summary was I got angry at Gavin because he is stupid, or at least that's my opinion. And we had a big argument, and then yeah, the file got corrupted, and we didn't upload it. So yeah, that was great.
I
yeah,
still don't know what the topic is.
shut up, Nasir. We talked about this like
Reggie.
a minute before this podcast started.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. Old news, graduation, congratulations. I don't know.
Congratulations,
Premature Okay, that's my brother like dying.
bro. He sounds like a cat.
Okay, it's not my fault if you stop.
What? Derek's mic is like dying, and then now Derek's little dog died or something. I don't know.
Derek, stop hurting your little brother.
All right, and we can cut this part, although Gavin's too lazy to edit, so he probably won't.
Yeah, it's gonna be out on like July 4th or something.
It's gonna be out
So,
like
guys,
in 2020.
we've graduated the best part of our life. Woo!
What do you mean? Middle school is like garbage, and high
Yes,
school is
it's
where
like
all this juicy stuff goes on.
Another thing that
Middle
happened today
school
is, are you guys aware
sucks.
that Joe and Julie broke up today?
Oh yeah, I was hyped, man. No, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. No,
You know what's
I
funny?
just,
This like
I
girl
was
and
alright,
this
waiting
girl
and
for
was
she
it.
like,
her like Bitmoji was like crying, and she was posting all this edgy stuff, and I was
and
like,
then
okay,
Joe over
okay.
here was like, I'm sad,
Joe,
guys.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I'm good, never mind. And then his Bitmoji was like him winking. I was like, how do you
yeah,
do that?
and Joel's story was sad, but not really.
I wanted to ask him like, how do you do such thing? Like, how do you be happy?
Oh,
with
shut
that?
up, Gavin. You have like 13 girlfriends that you all broke up and felt nothing.
You're an episode ahead and behind, Derek.
What do you mean ahead?
We
This
talked
is
about. I mean,
officially the second.
behind.
This is officially the second podcast because we never like released any other ones because we had them all like abducted
correction.
by
This is like our 18th podcast, but
technically, but officially it's not
Okay.
that's
because
true.
we haven't uploaded any, taking up too much computer files or something.
I mean, I don't trust you to
I just
upload
don't understand
anymore.
why you can't delete your homework file or anything. Jesus.
Okay, well, let's catch everybody up. So basically, Derek got us a guideline strike for PETA or something. I don't know how.
Yeah,
I don't
just a
know
little
how.
quick recap.
I don't know how it's possible. I quit Dad's Attic, came back, me and Derek had an argument, still came back. Then Nasir
Mm.
came.
And then he said something that triggered me, and he didn't even realize it. But it's fine. It's fine. He doesn't need to know.
Yeah,
Where do you
He's
say
just
the
ignorant.
truth?
and then I started not to care, which I still don't, but that doesn't
He
matter
never
anymore.
cared. Okay, it's not that he started this. No, he's just never been at a point of thinking of anyone but himself.
Wait, what did he say though? What did he say? What did he say? What did
Yeah,
he say?
what
No,
did I
no,
say? I don't
this is
remember.
too much to get into. We have to unpack like a year's worth of like murder cases and like discover who Jack the Ripper is through this whole process. All right.
Does it go back to when
What?
you guys were like not hating each other but hating each other at the same time or something?
I don't know,
Yes, this
man.
goes back to the middle
Because
of the
Gavin
year.
doesn't get
Okay.
sarcasm.
He gets so offended when I make jokes.
You
Because I
gay.
don't know if you're being
Oh,
real or not.
The thing
Like you
is,
use sarcasm on me so many times, I don't believe you anymore.
sometimes I don't even think that I am because
But
like
now
that's
Nasir
that's my normal
inherited
that's
from
my
that
normal
from you,
flat
and
tone
then now
because
I
like
don't know what he's talking about
you
anymore.
don't understand. I
And I'm
normally
gonna
sound
kill myself
sarcastic
once
apparently.
Donovan picks up sarcasm. That's when I'm really gonna try to die.
Well, luckily you don't have to go to the same school with him like next year apparently.
Thank God. I wonder what he's definitely gonna get bullied in high school. Let's be honest here.
How is Derek gonna get bullied? How does that work?
I said
I said
Donovan.
Donovan.
Uh, uh.
Yeah, he's done, bro. He's done.
Yeah, how is Donovan gonna make any friends? Does he actually have to like be normal now?
He'll give them a nice little glare of their smile.
No, no, no. He's
Shut
gonna
up,
like
Nick.
gonna hide him in like a closet room and be like, "Be my friend, or you're gonna get it now."
Hey, wanna see my naked anime manga?
Yeah.
I thought that was you, not you impersonating Donovan. I was like, okay, yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yeah, sure, no problem.
no, but
Those are personal.
sadly, but yeah, I don't know how he's gonna make friends. But anyways, we have a special guest here. Why are we being rude here? The reason why we have a special guest is because Nathaniel or Nathaniel or Tyrone or whatever his like fifth dimensional names are in this podcast at this point is
You're a fifth dimensional name.
he he didn't join because he's like watching like CSI season 6 like remakes or something or
Yeah,
behind the
apparently.
scenes. I don't know. So we chose Nasir. We had originally like two other guests, and they wanted to join, but we had like, nah, screw you. We got Nasir. And then like,
Yeah, that's
I'm not.
totally what happened, Gavin, and we're just not gonna go into this anymore.
We're not going into the specifics.
sure, okay. Well, Nasir, introduce yourself. Like, what's your purpose in life other than physics and Albert Einstein?
I'm Nasir. I'm here to ruin your day, and I got the game to pay the game. I got the skills to pay the bills. Yeah.
How
There
much
we
He's
go.
like this
money do you make
constantly.
to pay your bills, man?
I pay my bills with my 2 cent YouTube money because I upload once every year.
I'm pretty
Which
sure that's not an exaggeration.
it's not.
It's
This time it
pretty much
isn't.
not an exaggeration.
This time I kind of get it now. But yeah, that's besides
Kind
the
of get
point.
what?
Your exaggeration, man. Reading
What?
knowledge, Super
How
Scroll,
do you
Doctor
only?
Strange. I don't
Oh
know, dude.
yeah,
I'm
the Book
playing
of
Marvel
Knowledge. How
vs.
did that turn
Captain.
out?
Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I kind of
whatever.
forgot about it. It's just in my book bag right now.
Are you gonna like hand it off to your like next family of like friends or something?
Yeah, feel like so.
Be
Yeah,
like, look what.
this is our book. It's pretty good.
Gonna
You're
take that
gonna
away.
enjoy the part where someone in this chat put, I like my
Hello.
people how I like my like coffee, black or something, white. I can't
I
remember.
like my world how I like my coffee. Black with no white stuff.
Yeah, there it is.
I see
That one.
pollution in your future. Then
Shut up. You need a retribution.
I said pollution, but okay.
I know. I heard you.
He knows.
Okay.
Let's the day of
Are you
retribution.
questioning a man with 5 trillion billion IQ times two?
No,
If you see a man named Derek walking on the street, be away, be unawares. He might.
no, just don't let them near your children.
I
That's the
might
biggest
pee on
threat
your
you're gonna
bathroom
have.
soap. Or so the legend goes.
Nah, that's just only for
He
me.
might
Oh.
kill children.
That was my
So
legend, and I wiped it all over my face, and I was so mad.
You want to explain that story to like the few people that don't know?
So I think earlier this year we had a school COP college leadership
I thought you were about
program
to say
field trip
earlier this year
thing.
we had a school shooting. We got
We
real
I
close,
almost
but
mean,
did,
not. We got real
we
close,
almost
but
did.
no.
but that's like a different story to tell. I mean, if you guys want to tell it.
We'll tell that later if you want to.
All right, but anyways, yeah, we went to like a field trip, and it was like a night or two like stay. So Derek, like I don't know, like when like not even the first 10 minutes, he just went to like a bathroom, just like found soap and started peeing in the
I
shower,
was
and I was so confused. But then I was like, oh well, it's Derek. What do you expect? I'm
yeah.
just
So I peed
starting,
in the shower. I'm
and that
pretty
was like the
sure.
day I got to know Derek
Nice.
because he started peeing in the shower. So and then like later that night, I decided to take a shower, and then I used that soap and I washed my whole body and face with, and then I had the realization because like it started smelling weird. I was like,
His
what kind of
eyes
soap?
started burning it up and stuff.
Yeah, I was like, what kind of soap is this? And why are my eyes like air? Like, why is my face
Um,
like irritating? And then I
if
like
you
had
put
like
soap in your eyes
Vietnam.
are gonna burn either way.
I had like a Vietnam flashback. I remember like Derek like halfway in the shower peeing on soap, and then I got like really triggered.
Why do my alarms always go off during the podcast?
Why do you
I
have
don't remember
alarms? Like,
meeting Derek.
I remember like when we went to Florida or
Yeah,
something
I
like that.
do. We were like playing lunch or something. I can't remember.
I
It was the first day of school, and then like we played nothing. You came up to me and said hi. I'm Nasir. Then I was like hi, and then I walked away or something. That's probably how it went.
I feel like that's how it went. I can get with that.
No, there's borders on my window. No.
Give me your quarters.
I remember how like I met Derek. It was like Donovan started harassing him, and then I came up behind Donovan and was like, "Hi." And I remember the exact 5 second awkward silence, and then Joe came, and then he saved us all from silence.
Yeah, and then we're all so much closer for it now, aren't we?
I'm
Thank you,
still not
Joel.
remembering meeting Derek.
It's
I
because
started
you
I'm
getting
not
didn't.
closer
Joe
with
remembering
wasn't
it.
Derek.
even in our class,
This
Gavin.
was
Yeah, he wasn't.
no, I could have. I
No,
don't
before
remember.
the classes merged,
Oh yeah,
Nasir
you're
and Joel
right.
weren't in
Yeah,
it.
you're right.
It
Bro,
was
when
just
the
like
classes
you,
merged, that's when everything
Donovan,
went
and
downhill.
James.
No, Nasir was in our class
I
before.
was in
Yeah, I
your
know,
class.
but like Nasir didn't. At first, he wasn't like with you guys. He was like talking to Sharae, his girlfriend at the time, and that's a whole different story
Yeah,
that
we
That's
have
a
a
I
whole
lot about
that's
different
that's
that.
a
ball
Yes.
game.
that's a whole different thing. That sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Um,
it was great fun.
oh, it was great, and I would love to shatter Nasir's art for a second time, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't want that.
I remember the
Nah,
exact
it's
day he
good.
called
I'm
me a
over it,
traitor.
you know. But if it does
Cries
happen, I have to
internally.
go.
He wasn't crying. He was just like really mad.
He was really bummed out
No,
about
I
it.
cried. No, I definitely cried.
Really?
Uh, no, Gavin, I just don't have any feelings like you.
Unlike you, he cares about the one person that he had, not
One person?
you.
That's eight. What are you talking about? Of course
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I'm trying
care.
to say.
That's the
You had eight
point.
people. You had like multiple fallbacks for your fallbacks. Like
It
I
was
don't
just
understand how you're so cruel and heartless.
I don't even know what I was doing. I forgot, but
Yeah,
I
sure.
forgot.
I forgot.
again, I can't remember like their names. So
You have the number and a list of contacts and just like don't care.
no, I just no, no, no.
How do I move?
Um, well, what else did we? Oh, okay. What was I
Wait,
saying?
on a scale of 1 to 10, how good was this year? I'm gonna have to give it a
It
solid
flew by for
negative
me,
10.
honestly, and it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. The other
Nah,
years were
sorry, I give
worse.
this year a negative 10 out of negative 10.
Why? Oh, I mean, why do you think that? Because this year wasn't really that bad for me compared to the
Gavin,
others.
negative 10 divided by negative 10 is just 1, which is basically saying 100%.
That's not how it works, but
Yeah,
okay.
Yes, it is. That is how that works.
Shut up. I am a science
is there
major.
like
I outclass
is there like
you.
a
Negative
secret
a
like
negative
Easter
divided
egg
by a
physics
negative is a
way to know
positive.
this?
Oh yeah. What
God, this is
about
why you got a 3.
this? Why you didn't pass the EOGs?
I did, to be exact. Are you actually that retarded? 3 or over, it passes. Jesus.
I do remember
Yeah,
you
maybe in
passed,
your eyes, but
or
No.
did you? Do 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 do
doo-doo-doo-doo.
Shut
do do
up.
do do
Nathaniel and
do
Donovan didn't pass.
do do do.
Well,
Well, of course
obviously.
they didn't pass.
Yeah, I mean,
I remember
There's
like
not much
Nasir.
competition.
Remember like Nasir telling me like Nathaniel was like harassing him during EOG testing.
oh yeah, he was.
How do you run in this game? Oh, that's how I jump. Oh, ooh,
What?
ooh.
How do you not know how to run in the? What are you
I'm playing.
playing?
I'm playing GTA 5 with a controller on a computer, a laptop actually.
Oh, great. Are you a PC player?
Now I am. I used to be console. He's got
Wait,
me by the.
when did you get a good enough PC to run games?
He plays on his laptop and it's like 2 frames per second.
What? You play
Yeah,
on your laptop, boy? What
He
yeah. It's
the
plays
heck?
like
like Revolutionary War or something, and it's like two
I don't think
frames
you're
per
a true
second.
PC player.
It's only the beginning.
I can't imagine like trying to play like Overwatch on my laptop. Well, that
Oh,
just
that would
means you
be
have like a
terrible.
separate mouse, right?
yeah. I feel
Like,
bad. I just shot a security guard.
What are you playing, like GTA 6?
No, 5.5.
Remember that one guy who used to like clickbait about GTA 6 all the time?
Be more
Uh,
specific.
what was his name? It was like Sunny D or something.
Sunday.
Sunday, yeah, bro. That dude was
He did.
Yeah,
He was a
he.
Minecraft YouTuber. I didn't even watch
Wait,
him
no,
back
his
in my
name wasn't
heyday.
Sunday. I'm so dumb. That is a Minecraft YouTuber. I can't remember, but he like clickbaited about like GTA 6 like over 10 times. It was retarded.
Oh, did he?
And then he started clickbaiting about like, oh, you know those videos where it's like, I can't believe this happened, and he's like fall, and
Yeah.
it's like a guy falling off a roof, but it's just someone reacting
I
to
know
it.
who you're talking about.
He like did stuff like that, and he kind of sounded like the number 15 guy.
Oh, that guy.
Number
I don't remember.
15.
He sounded more like a guy who tried to go through puberty but just got stuck in like that time zone.
Yeah.
He was
Is it
like,
like
"Hey guys, it's my boy Sunny back here with another Roblox Let's Play." And
Back
I
with
don't know if
another
it's
Roblox Let's
just me,
Play.
guys, but
But he must have been cursed then. You're stuck in that age then.
I'm about to play
I
Minecraft
don't know what
now.
to tell you.
Honestly.
I'm playing Marvel vs. Capcom while talking, and it's intense. I see American
Yeah, I
flags
can hear your
everywhere.
controller.
oh wait, that might be me. I can hear Gavin's. No,
There, I'm gonna have to play behind my back.
Mr. T died. Mr.
Mr.
Funk.
T, no.
So overall, what I give this year a rating is
Oh yeah,
a solid
so
like 6 out of 10.
basically the message that we were
Yeah.
trying to provide, but we're just too bad to use words, is that we graduated as of recently, like last week recently. Uh, and
Yeah.
we're like now officially ninth graders or something.
No, I know what I found funny about our graduation. Like the most funniest part. I like how like when James was giving his speech, like some like Russian
Oh,
dad was like shut or speak up, and
Oh
oh
yeah, and
yeah,
he was like, "Shut
dude.
up, Derek."
Yeah,
I,
some dude was like, "Speak up," and then he was like, "Shut up, Derek," and I was like, "Dude, that wasn't me."
I could tell
Everyone
like
just looked at
someone.
me, and I felt so uncomfortable. I'm more on that
Yeah,
later
everybody
at
did.
nine.
Yeah, didn't you
I was dying. I couldn't
I have
you
to
stop
swore
I have
at
to
laughing.
talk
fucking
about that a little
cars?
bit more later, like after we get to this. But let's just go through the graduation and how that went. Gavin was crying internally because like his girlfriend Gusima didn't show up.
She did.
She did, but later, like halfway through it, and
Yeah.
let's just say he was also sitting next to a personal kind fellow that he just personally did not like
Jesus, I
very
remember
well.
sitting next to James and Ian. Ian
Ian,
was like,
yeah, yeah.
Ian was like,
You wanna
LMAO,
you wanna
bored.
get touch on him for a second? You wanna just explain to
Well,
people
Huh.
who
he was his kid.
Wait. Okay, before we do, Gavin, before we expose this man, what would you do if he like came to Corvian?
oh well, we have to give like a little story
I
behind
don't
him
know, man.
before
I
we
don't
can
know what I
start
would do at this
making
point.
these situations. Like, what if he stepped in your Burger King foot salad or whatever?
Ah,
I
it's like
wouldn't
his.
eat it.
You would eat it.
I said I wouldn't eat it. Who would?
I would
Oh, you
eat
would eat
him.
it. Okay.
You would eat Ian. Okay, okay, Derek. I don't know why,
It's
but
like a thing out of anger, though.
oh my
I'm
god.
angry eating here.
Yeah. Ever heard about that?
I've
That
heard
was
of
like,
like anger
oh
stuff.
my, oh my god. Oh, okay.
That
Before
sounds legit.
I remember like during graduation, he told me like something like I remember
Like
Derek.
you like check out my Minecraft Let's Play channel.
No, Derek. Remember when you like you're like I don't know like
I was making fun of you because like you look like you're about to cry because like Goosey. I thought it was because Goosey wasn't showing up, but then like you looked over at James and he was like he knows, and he told me later on it was like because Ian was sitting next to you. So
yes.
give the description on this Mr. Ian.
So I remember like mid graduation, like we all got like card like things that like had descriptions inside of them about like
I
what's
tore that
coming
thing
up
in
next.
half because
Yeah,
like my
Derek.
anxiety was
Yeah.
acting up,
Derek's
and like
anxiety was
Yeah.
like triggered and like antisocialness like died or something.
there's like
And
80 people staring at me, so I was just like uncomfortable.
then Ian like made a joke. He was
I
like,
was really jumpy.
Yeah, you kept talking to me too.
he was
I was
like
trying to just
he
like
was like
pretend like no one else was there, but it didn't work.
It
he
didn't
goes
work.
Ian. I think he said something like, "Did Derek eat his paper yet?" or something. And I was like, "Dude, just shut up and pay attention."
I
I
ripped it in 3 parts, so yeah.
I didn't want to like because his parents were like right there, so I didn't want to tell him like shut up because like I don't
I
know.
think I told him to shut up.
Yeah, I know. Like when you said that, I was like, "Thank you, Derek. There is a God," because like he did after that.
Well, I was honestly just wanting him to shut up because like my anxiety was acting up. I don't know.
But
Oh,
yeah,
Mike.
I remember yeah, what you said. I had tears in my eyes because I just didn't want to deal with this on graduation day. I didn't want to deal with him.
I know that me and Nasir were extra excited for someone else showing up.
Yeah, yeah, extra excited.
You know who?
We know,
We
we
know.
know.
Your girl, Miss McRae.
Yeah, that we were so
Yeah,
happy to
definitely.
see her.
We're so happy to see the lady that
That
like
failed the whole like 7th and 8th grade of that school. Yeah, we were
yeah,
excited.
yeah, yeah. Mega
You
excited.
think
We
she's
were
gonna get
just
like
like,
mega fired?
yeah, I
Oh,
totally
she's
hope that
getting
she
fired,
does.
definitely.
Because no, they say that only like 6 8th graders passed, and like only 5 7th graders, and there's more 7th graders than 8th graders. Like
Yeah.
did good. I'm like, okay, right, that's a thing.
Oh, Derek, you want to hear a crazy story?
Uh, is it better than your breakup relationship?
Oh well, it's not that crazy. It's just
Oh,
kind of a little explanation. So I
let's go.
passed my math DOG. I got a 4, but it doesn't count because I took math 1 last year. So they were like, we're just gonna use that score, which is actually better because I got a 5 on that one.
Yeah, yeah.
So
James also like critiqued me about the same thing. He was like, "Man, I took like 2 extra texts and I didn't even have
yeah,
to do
dude,
one."
I took an extra text that I didn't even need to.
I mean,
I
that's
didn't
just
need to take math. I was
sounds
so
like
triggered.
good.
Maybe he just didn't want you to feel left out.
Yeah, this is
No,
what you
she
get
said
for studying like math one early, so that you can study physics in like high school. Apparently,
no, like they did it because they were like, just in case, just in case. But either way, I passed. But they took the better grade, which is good for me.
I'm
you
editing
standing
the end
in the
of your
line of a
vlog.
sniper, you idiot! What did you think was gonna happen?
So I got all 5s, and I'm very happy.
I'm editing.
You
I'm
ever played
editing.
Slime Ranchers?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Anyways, let's get back on topic. Let's finish. Let's wrap this graduation up. Oh yeah, when they're calling our friend Joel Boyaki,
Oh
he's
yeah,
like this
Joe
African
Black
boy.
Man.
Yeah, no, they said Joel Black guy, and I was just crying internally.
Hey, yeah, Joel Boya,
Black guy.
black guy.
I think they just
Yeah, come
looked
up
at him
here.
because he let's just say it's very self-explanatory. But yeah,
and everyone was like, "Black guy, what? Which one?"
I
That's
was
an
looking
African guy.
around to see if anyone else to like confirm if anyone else understood what I understood. If they saw the things that I figured out through like the cosmos, yeah. I was just confirming with myself, and I looked around, and everyone else just looked amazed.
I wonder how his parents felt.
I wonder
Probably
if
Who's
felt
just
I remember. I don't know, man. I would laugh at my child. Like I don't know.
I'd be laughing at like my ancestors for my last name. I'd be like,
Mcraden.
who's Joel Black? I'd be like, who's black guy? Joel Black guy.
I remember for several all sixth grade through 7th grade, all the way till the 7th grade summer, I used to think Nasir's last name was Mcraden,
Yeah.
and that's how he got his YouTube channel name. Because I
Check
think
him out at mcadden.net.
because I remember I was like, "What's up, Nasir McCraden?" He was like, "That's not my name," and I was like, "What?"
I
He's
did.
like,
I
what?
never corrected you before because I thought you were just always joking.
That's not his last name. No, Mama. What's his last name? I don't know, Mama.
And cut.
McCann or something.
Yeah. Ooh.
And defrag all you get. Same.
Let's talk about some good memories through the year. Okay. Let's talk about how our math teacher freaking
Can we have
did
Nick join?
decimals backwards.
Oh yeah.
Derek, do you remember that? I
What?
know Gavin does because we talked about it last night, but
What happened?
remember when she did decimals backwards? Like,
Yeah.
remember how you're supposed to round it, but she started from the back and rounded it? You remember that? Oh my god.
I think so, vaguely. Didn't really pay attention in her class because I knew that she was making my math worse. So I just didn't really choose to pay attention. But yeah, I think I remember some like very distant memory, repressed memory of that. Just like
It's
her
the
messing
only
up.
reason it was right is because the numbers were perfectly even for it to be right. If it was an odd number, like if there was like seven digits, it would have been wrong.
Let's just say to sum it up, our math teacher made rotations complicated, and I don't understand how you can do such a simple task
Yeah, and
and mess it up.
she had her doctorates too, so I don't understand
Apparently, she's
how
like a PhD major in like teaching high school
math.
college students.
She
But
should have
like
just kept that job.
honestly,
Okay.
I think that she just murdered a person and stole and took up their life.
Yeah, I think she like stole that.
Everyone always makes fun about how she has like a limp eye or something, a lazy eye or something.
You
She
think that's
did.
why
Oh
she
yeah,
like
she
wrote her
did.
decimals backwards? She didn't
I
know what was
mean,
going on.
she's probably so confused. She saw a dot and she was like, "What is this? We're teaching math, not algebra or not ELA.
Algebraic.
Anything that's not a number doesn't exist."
Remember, like,
She
uh,
didn't know how to work the computers either.
remember,
Oh, that reminds me of Miss Clifford. I wasn't there, but I heard the tale, and it was pretty
Yeah, she almost downloaded a
resounding.
virus
She
for a
downloaded like a
uh,
stopwatch.
calculator, apparently, is what I hear.
and gave her like a virus. Yeah. And I remember, like, Pranav got triggered. He was like, "I can't believe Miss Clifford always calls me up. It's so racist." And we were like, What do
Yeah,
you
it's so
mean?"
racist.
And
Pronounced
she
an
was like,
Indian boy.
"Yeah." And he was like, "Get it? She calls me up to work on a computer because Indian tech support." And I was like, "Oh, Pranav's so stubborn. Jesus."
That's hilarious. I can get behind that. I agree now. I now agree completely with that
Pranav was
statement.
like me and Joe's little brother, though. Like throughout all 3 years, it was so sad because he was a crying. Oh man, I'm gonna miss the dude.
Oh
Who
yeah,
are you
Joel
talking
like
about?
cried and stuff, and I was like,
Oh, Joel
at
H.
first
I'm not
when
gonna
he
miss him.
first cried, I didn't know he was crying about, and I
Are you talking
just went
about
up
Joel
to him.
H?
Yeah, Joel H. And I was
You're
like, it's
gonna
gonna
see him
be
next year
okay.
in Corvian, Gavin.
That's what I
Yeah.
said to him, but
I'm gonna
you
miss
know,
the guy. It's like, dude, you can literally hang out over the summer, and then you'll be in a school with him next year. I'm like, okay, great.
I mean, he did have to break up with his girlfriend though.
That's pretty heartbreaking
They both
for
agreed to
Gavin.
break up.
I mean, if you don't want to do long distance,
You
it
Understandable.
know,
makes sense.
immediately after like Joel like broke up with Jolie, he like hugged her, and then like behind her back, she like texted the other girl. It's like, I'm single now.
She did.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Joel in his Snapchat was like, "Yeah, I'm single now.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
saying, Derek, it's a monster."
Okay, you gonna make fun of me? Okay, my little brother who might have autism. That's not a
Might,
joke. Yeah,
might.
yeah.
okay, I'm back.
The therapist haven't diagnosed him. Oh, Gavin, you have to cut that whole snippet when you left because like me and Nasir were very awkward.
Yeah, we just went full like brain retard.
Oh, okay.
Our like anti-social skills like peaked.
Yeah, I
I
was
didn't do
like,
it.
I was like, who am I talking to again? Derek. Trying to find memories of Derek. Right. And
Like
then I just
trying
forgot
to
how to
like
talk.
access the memory data mix and just be like,
Yeah, like
who is
remember
this
that one
particular
SpongeBob
fellow?
episode where they're like, his name. Why can't we remember his name? That's me in my brain. I'm like, what's going on? I can't find a file on Derek. Who the fuck is this kid?
You're like searching in like the gay like subcategory, like the straight subcategory, and like the transgender subcategory, but you weren't looking into the bisexual, so you're just like really confused.
Yeah,
What?
pretty much.
I did not get half of that, but okay.
Don't worry, no one else will.
All right, so let's tell a good story here. All right, so one time, the
No,
time.
Nasir, we're gonna fire you after this.
Can you get my phone,
Yeah.
Mama?
This is
Give me
Oh
some
yeah,
food.
I remember. Oh yeah. Okay,
this is
so
exactly
no,
the reason why the first time that we did this with you in particular, we
yeah,
had it cut and we did it. We cut it at 30 minutes, not
good job.
40, not
I
50,
But
like that
which is what
podcast. I like
I
that
did it.
podcast, but I did.
Nathaniel, you could
Oh
hear him
yeah,
playing
no,
video
because
games, and then
Nathaniel.
you heard him like ear raping music.
no,
Oh
this time
yeah.
I actually have something to say. All right, so for this year, like people calling me gay was like at almost at its highest for some reason. I have no idea
Although,
why.
like, you weren't this year.
Yeah, I was like my least gay this year. All right, sixth grade.
I wouldn't be
It's
so sure about that.
it's a cool summer day, and I'm just like I'm over
You're
here.
just like a cute anime girl, just like
Nasir,
sitting in the
I'm just a
wind.
cute.
Nasir, are you
Your
telling your
skirt's getting
boyfriend
blown
story?
away.
I want to know this.
Huh? What?
Are you telling your little boyfriend story?
What?
No, it's just like my come out
Wasn't
story.
this like
But
this year?
No, he had like
this
a boyfriend one day. I forgot when.
Yeah,
it was
but that
like
was like
sixth grade,
2 years ago,
and
apparently.
and he was like a year or two older than me. But don't
Like,
worry about that. Don't worry
mm-hmm.
about that.
I agree.
But anyways, it's sixth grade, nice summer, cool day. I come out, everyone's like, "Oh, yeah, boy, you gay," and I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." Divided by two, got him, fam. Right, right.
You
And
showed
that's
those
all good and
puppers.
fun, right? Seventh grade, it's
You
like
whipped her. It was like, yeah,
seventh grade, nothing
like
happened.
prove.
Eighth grade, I got a bunch of kids coming up to me going, hey, you're not here, right? And I'm like, yeah. You gay? Are you gay? You gay, boy? And I'm just like, what the heck? And I just kept answering sarcastically every time they said that. I was just like, yeah, definitely. Yeah, yes. It was so uncomfortable.
So
Like,
you can avoid questions or questions you don't want to answer.
Wait,
Your
so like
guessing just wants
in
to
your
say weird
neighborhood, Nasir?
stuff with me because
what?
In your neighborhood, people went up to you and just were like gay.
No, at school. At school,
Oh,
they're just like
when was
fifth
he talking
graders
about
and
his
fourth graders
neighborhood?
were coming up to me and were just like, you gay boy, you gay, and I'm just like,
oh yeah.
had divided by two, ooh.
Because what I
But
thought
like
was, because you said a hot summer day, so I thought, oh, in the summer he went
that
outside,
that's just the
and
joke.
like
I guess I should have said a simmering,
and then
nice
all
cool
his like
fall
neighbors
day.
went up to him and was like, hey, you're gay, LMAO, and drove by.
But yeah, it was so weird. They were just all like, but it was like
It was
people I
like
didn't
what
even know.
Mayo, and then he was secretly too
So
was,
weird.
and he still is.
Remember that time
It's not.
Derek ate that gummy bear that fell on the ground? I wasn't there, but I remember the stories.
I don't know,
Be
man.
more specific.
Yeah,
Be
What
he
do
more
you
eats
mean?
like
Be
a
more
specific.
lot of things.
specific.
Nessie,
Let me
he literally
access my
eats everything off
database.
the ground. He's gonna get like tetanitis too.
No, you guys are
Tetanitis
playing
too.
that game where you have to like throw the thing and it hits the ground. You got to throw it again.
No, that's because it was kind of like a bet thing. Basically, it was like a test of skill. We were trying to toss gummy bears in each other's mouth, but we just used constantly, and we're mouth loses because like you don't want this particle covered like flaky gummy bear in your mouth. Basically, after 40 tries and like after 30 minutes, because we were like bored at the science fair,
Yeah, right.
um, uh, gummy bears or something. But some girl had like a gummy bear project or something. Bears.
Oh my God, that was
And then we're
Zaynab.
just yeah. Then we're just tossing. Of course, you were the only one that paid attention to that. Tossing it around. After 40 tries and 40 minutes later, he just like got it into my mouth, and I had to eat it. There's like hairs,
I
like
can
littles
imagine.
on it. Up, I
Well,
think.
I remember I got like a gummy bear, and Miss Harris was talking to James. I threw it at James, and it hit Miss Harris, and I was like, "What?
Oh yeah, that is not at all what happened.
What?
Wait, what was James? You were, and James threw it.
No,
I
I threw
I
it.
can't remember.
I threw it."
Okay, so James was talking with like our science teacher, and then Gavin and stuff. Then he like tossed it randomly, like, and it went in between James and and like the teacher's vision. They didn't like question it.
Oh no, she like James told me she like looked at me and then looked back at James. Was like, "Was it him?"
Oh well, that was great.
Let's talk about the time my friend almost got like suspended because of school bomb threat or something.
Oh yeah. All right, you guys can explain that. I'm tired of explaining this.
I'm not touching this.
Yeah, how about you
It,
explain that, sir?
I wasn't really involved, but
Actually,
Like he
apparently
wasn't
these
in
guys were in
this.
a computer class. James made
I
a
wasn't.
Google
No,
no,
review.
I low key don't want to talk
let the fact.
about
Let the fact.
this.
When I wasn't
I honestly
involved in
don't want.
this.
I
I was
honestly
the
don't
least.
want to talk about this.
Gavin. I'll talk about this. Let's
I
just
don't
say
know, but all I remember in the comment was, "I got a thick bit in my book bag, and I'm not afraid to pull it out." Suspended.
he number
What are
like a
you
date.
saying, Derek? You're like
Oh
Wi-Fi
yeah, then
trash.
he gave a date.
Oh
No, it was
yeah.
random numbers, but it looked like a date. I don't even know. It was like 8/11 or something.
Oh yeah, and then like they thought, oh, I don't. He said something. It was like
Dude, like
ironic too.
when the date came around, there was like cops searching our backpacks. Apparently,
Yeah,
Didn't
there
I
were cops like
remember?
all in our
I
backpacks and
remember
stuff.
because like he kept mentioning Donovan or Dono Vinci or whatever.
Donald
And
Vinci.
yeah, and then so like when Donovan walked through, they had a resource officer and Mr. Ozer pulled Donovan to the side and they gave him a full body check. And they're
Was he
like,
like
they were like, "Who are you, Donna Vinci? Are you Donna Vinci? Who is Batman?" And Donovan
you the
was like,
Mr. Vinci?
"Oh yeah."
Are you the Vinci?
And then you know what was so bad? Like I remember like every time someone said Da Vinci, Donna Vinci, or whatever, like that day, teachers would get so suspicious. And Ian kept mentioning Donna
I
Vinci
know.
so
He was
many
just like,
times.
"I'm your biggest fan, Gavin. Let me bring up section C17 of the student handbook and why you're stupid or something."
You're retarded,
Why is
Derek.
it
That's not
that
how it went.
Ian didn't understand when a joke was dead and he kept using it? Like,
Well, we never really explained to the two people who don't understand who this man is. Can we explain
I'm
who
not
Ian Fellow
explaining it.
is?
You could
all
explain
right,
it.
I'll explain
I'm good.
because
I don't
honestly, I have
gotta
some of the
think
best
about him.
experience. You know, you know that one guy that's trying a little too hard. That's kind of him, except his teeth kind of scare you. Yeah, like okay, so I I used to
Stealing
say
other people's jokes.
spaghettios. That used to kind of be my catchphrase. I used to say spaghettio, and then he just kept saying it and saying it,
Yeah,
and I stopped saying it. I just stopped because I was like, no, he ruined it. I liked saying that, and now it's ruined.
Is that why you stopped saying it?
He ruins jokes. He's like he
I remember
somehow
you
single
once
handedly
that like
ruins
when
memes.
you like
What are you saying? You're like Mike is dying or your internet's dead or something.
I keep like
Oh yeah,
disconnecting
and
from calls.
every time like you know when you say something, but it's not like it's just kind of for yourself to hear. You're just like, oh, I hate when this happens, right? But you
Uh,
know, it's
yeah, I
not for
talk to
anyone
myself
to listen
constantly.
to. Like I during computer class in coding, I'd be like, "Oh, I freaking hate when my code fidget spinners out of here," and he'd always like move right over next to me and just like freaking remove my hands from the keyboard. And be like, "Don't worry, I'll help you," even though I never asked for his help, and he kept doing it, to the point where I stopped like saying stuff out loud. And even when I stopped saying stuff out loud, he kept doing it, and I was like, I feel violated
I
at this
remember I'd
point.
be like, Nasir, I need your help. Come over here. And then you like look at me with like eyes of like remorse and be like, thank you for saving me from my captor.
Oh yeah, because that was the way. I was like, oh my god, I was like so triggered. And then I just started sitting next to you because I was like, I can't. I was sitting next to Alexander and Ian.
Oh,
I couldn't do that.
Gavin wants to explain who Alexander is, don't you?
He's like some fat kid that kept watching like deaf
What?
videos in computer
Yeah,
class.
it's some white sixth grader boy who like basically said anything to make himself look cool. He would literally insult himself because he didn't understand what I meant, and
Yeah,
then
and
he'd just be like, "I'm funny."
that's a perfect representation. I'm funny.
Then he'd be doing like some gay poses and stuff. No exaggeration.
So would
Nasir, can you
Yeah,
Ian.
tell
So would
that one
Ian. He would
lunch?
like we
Yeah,
would
yeah.
turn around and you'd be like, I
Let
don't
the
know
fact
what
be
the heck
known
you're doing.
that these were the only white kids that went to our school.
yeah, pretty much.
Fully. Well, actually, no, there was more. We just didn't pay attention.
There's like Ben, but white guys. All right, let's just limit it out to that.
So Ben is
Yeah,
a
Ben's
guy.
not a guy,
No.
right?
Okay.
Yeah, probably not. Anyways,
I don't count Ben as a guy. I think he's a not a
I think
guy.
he's a femboy.
He watches his podcast, like looks up Femboy.
Oh, that'll be great. Only
That'd be
you,
great.
me, and a bunch of other people in a small category will understand.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's fine. Oh shit. A fucking Femboy.
One thing I remember about Ian was James told me a joke and Ian was right. Ian was right there. I think like James, I don't know. It was like clap on,
Oh,
clap
oh,
off, and then it was like him clapping under his desk, like fapping, and then Ian was like, "Funny joke," and he went over to Josh and was like, "Clap on, clap off."
yeah, that happened often. No, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think Gavin said this, but like Joel like said something to like James, and then Gavin was like sitting next to them or like something, and then Ian overheard it apparently. Then later he like went up to Gavin, and then he said the exact same thing, and he was like,
Yeah,
"Okay."
yeah, yeah. I remember that. I was so confused. I was like, "Why do I feel like I heard this?" And I was like, "Oh yeah."
I
Figures.
repeat jokes, but I do it in a manner where it's like incognito. Like
You do it like if you were tweaking up the script of a Wikipedia article.
yeah, like all right. So if I tell a joke to Derek, I'll like run away from him, go to like Gavin and say it before like anyone else can say it. and and if it's not my joke, I'll literally like I'll quote the person and be like, "Yeah, this is theirs, by the way." So if they
Basically,
say
I
it,
would.
steal from them.
Basically, I'd come up with something really creative every once in a while, and then that's year would be like, "I'm taking that," and I'd be like, "Okay, great."
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I'd just be like, "Yeah, I enjoy that. I'm just gonna go tell people that now. You don't get to. Sorry." And then like if Derek told the joke, it'd be like, "Ha, beat you to it." Ah.
Yeah, I had so many encounters. Like I told a joke, and then like, and somebody would be like, "Oh, I was thinking of that. You ratchet," and I was like, "Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Wait, hey, how many times do you think we said gay this year?
I don't know."
Oh, I want a counter for every penny. I mean, for every time I've said that and I've gotten a penny, I'd probably be like the
You
owner of
probably had
Mars.
$10 or something.
Probably.
That's like 1,000 pennies. No,
That's
10,000.
10,000.
I'm.
Yeah.
You know what I meant. Yeah, that was the word. But I feel like since it's high school now, I'm gonna have to tone it down a little. You know,
Yeah,
You know,
'cause
you're probably
just
gonna have to say it more if you want to
one
be
of the two.
liked.
One of the two.
no, because you know there's gonna be like actual gay people in high school probably.
You're saying we're not?
Are you saying like 90% of our school wasn't gay?
I'm
No,
pretty sure like
I feel like they were fake.
90%
Some
of
of
it
them are faking
was.
it.
You no, Gavin, we weren't. Yeah, we were.
I don't know if you guys were. I don't care if you guys were, but I know a lot of other people were doing it for like popularity, but it just didn't work anymore.
I was.
I knew it. You're a fake.
No, there's this whole psychology behind it, but it's just way too complicated and way too personal to explain.
Yeah. All right. So there was this kid named Nick Wesner. He did it when after I came out. He was like low key. I was like, maybe I just inspired this kid, or maybe he's just trying to copy me. I can't really tell.
Ethan, please be quiet.
Nicholas Wilson was such God.
People like people kept saying he was like copying me, trying to like take fame because he gay now or something.
And it was true.
Oh, now Sierra's the true inventor of the
Yeah,
liking the
I
male.
invented the gay. Okay, no, you can't take that.
He started a trend apparently.
I mean, honestly, I feel
What
like
a
I did start that
trend!
trend. I honestly feel like I started that trend, like in our
Just
school,
imagine that.
and I'm proud of
That'd be
that too.
such a great
Because
trend.
thing,
I
no, you should be proud of it because I think you inspired people to actually like be brave enough to come out.
bring out the Golden Corral. What?
I realized that half of the people that I consider friends at that school were bi.
We're we're a bicycle. What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were part bicycle. They were born that way.
I got like a Mexican bicycle passage to my EOG thing.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I had that
okay.
too. It was about
I did
Mexicans
not.
riding bikes. You should have. It would have made sense.
What packet was your color? Because I
I
devised this
can't
little like
remember.
formula. I was like, all the people who like weren't from this country got like a green packet, but all the people who like spoke good English got like a blue packet or something. And I was like, oh, you guys got the foreigner pack?
I got
The Foreigner DLC pack.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think I got yellow. Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure I got
think
yellow.
Yeah,
it
whatever
might have
Nasir
been
got, I got it.
yellow on the map.
Derek, you sound like a robot.
I didn't do it.
I didn't hear what you said. You just sounded like a robot.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to hit the 40-minute mark. That went by quickly. Can we do another one immediately after this one so that we don't have an excuse of like why to like not
What?
upload
Yeah,
weekly?
definitely.
Because I think my bud Nick wants to join in on the next one.
Alright. Yeah, alright, Nasir, we're gonna have to let you go, man. And
We're gonna have to,
I don't
we're
know
gonna have to
why I'm
fire
looking
you
at this,
honorably.
but I'm playing
Fire me
Marvel vs.
honorably.
Capcom, and
I
there's
don't
like a
think you
picture
can
of
get
like
fired
a
honorably.
dragon
I think you
smoking
just get
several
fired.
blunts. And his name
Okay.
is Fing Fang Foom.
Alright, we're cutting this part out as well, and let's just do an intro so that we can edit it over the last part where we didn't cut.
No, I'm not. No, no. You know I'm too lazy enough to do this. And
We're
you're just
cutting.
Don't
testing
worry.
my.
I'll try again like 2 weeks from now. Don't worry.
We're
I'll
gonna
get better.
cut, I swear. If you don't cut, then you're a horrible editor. And you're just
Next year,
lazy.
okay, shut up, Derek. Next year, we'll see you in like and 3 other weeks of a podcast because like that's when next time we're gonna
If you
upload.
guys get gold tests, Carowinds, I'll take you. Yeah. All
No.
right, toodaloo. Have a nice year.
All right. Now, this is Nasir, our special guest, Mcraden, and thank you for being in our podcast, Nasir.
I'm.
Oh, I
You'll
think
s-
Just Jargon's gonna review my channel.
We know that you're obsessed with money, Gavin.
I
Yeah, Jake, Gav, Ball, Paul.
okay, just send link to the bagel video. I really want to see it.
I'm about to
Nope,
share. Get your panties out of a twist.
that's not how it goes. But okay,
Get your
I
twist.
agree.
It is how it goes. Get your panties out of a twist. That is how it goes. What do you mean?
No, I'm pretty sure it's get your pretzel unmixed or something. Get your pretzel out of a twist or something.
Yeah, sure, that's accurate.
That's how I remember it.
That's how my mom taught me it.
I'm gonna see where you told this dude to like review my channel.
Okay, basically, let's do outro so that we don't have any more of your audio.
Oh, wait, I thought you already ended the podcast.
No, we have to outro it.
Well, guys, that was a great time. Really good podcast. But
We'll see
you
you
know,
here next time next week. Although the last time we posted was like last month. So yeah, toodaloo.
hey, maybe I'll actually upload a video one day.
Yeah, one day. Anyway, thank you guys, and totally right after this, we're gonna like make another podcast with someone else. Peace.